Hello everyone, it's Darkseeker here again. Welcome back for another video. So today I'm playing Secrets Hunter courtesy of EK Designer and Duwin. Now, in my previous video I featured a somewhat similar deck in that there were secrets, but the difference being there were beasts, death rattle effects to draw out those beasts, so Katrina, King Crush and so forth. This deck is different in that yes, it features secrets, but it doesn't have that beast-centric element to it. What you have instead is, well, the inclusion of two very surprising and interesting cards, Unstable Ghoul and Toxic Arrow. Nobody expects those cards to be played, and I have to say the inclusion of Toxic Arrow with Unstable Ghoul is pretty amazing. It's pretty genius, in fact. You know, who'd have thought that those two cards would see play competitively in wild mode? I think it's pretty amazing, but they serve as a strong board clear against any deck that puts out massive threats, particularly Big Priest and of course Darkest Hour Warlock. What else is special about this deck? Well, yes, you've got the secrets, you've got double Spellstone. That can just be game winning in its own right if you get the Spellstones down early and your opponent can't deal with it. You've got Sylvanas in the deck along with 9 lives. I love 9 lives. I think it's such an amazing spell. You play Sylvanas, they kill Sylvanas, they think that that's it, don't have to deal with Sylvanas ever again. You play 9 lives, you get the death rattle trigger immediately just when playing 9 lives, and you get a copy of Sylvanas back to your hand. That's pretty amazing. So let's have a look at this deck in action on the wild mode ladder, and we're starting out against a Shaman.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay, I'm going to keep tracking, and I'm actually going to keep Deathstalker Rexxar. Why am I keeping Rexxar? I like the safety net of having him in hand. It's like how some people keep Reno, because they just like having him there. The surety, or the certainty of knowing that he's there. Now, I've taken the Stitch Tracker rather than the Spellstone because it's something that I can play early. I have no secrets in hand at this time, so happy to take something I can play on turn 3 rather than something that I may not be able to play fully on turn 6. And this dude plays Dirty Rat. I find that fascinating. Okay, we get the Freezing Trap. It's going to go back to hand. He's going to play it again. But if he plays it again, maybe we get Sylvanas. Oh, that's really sad. Okay, so now he's going to bounce that 1/1 back to his hand, and there's really nothing I can do about it. That's really unfortunate. So the fact that he's playing a Dirty Rat here makes me think that it's Shadowwalk, Shaman, and another rat. Is it Shaman or is it Shaman? Always confuses me. Anyway, double rat on board. With Evolve! Wow, okay. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, we need to kill that to stop him getting buff value on a wider board. So here we go, Deathstalker Rexxar equipped, and now we can start getting that awesome, awesome zombie beast value. But we do need to be conscious of his Shadow Walk turn, where he'll just go off, summoning loads of Jade Golems onto the board. Oh, that's a very timely pickup. So this thins out our deck, draws our secrets. Maybe I should have hero powered first. I don't know. Not that it would have made much of a difference. And here I fancy making a big zombie beast. Just something that can do a lot of damage. And we just play everything. Maybe I was a bit overzealous there with the secrets. Maybe I should have held a couple back for my other spellstone. The one that I haven't milled or discarded.
Power consumes me.
But yeah, he'll play his big Shadow Walk turn at some point. And do you know what would be really good against that? The Ghoul Toxic Arrow combo. That's what would be good against his big Shadow Walk turn. Of course, we do have to be conscious of Devolve and Hex, which he probably runs in the deck.
Come, midnight.
Okay, he needs to kill the Flappy Bird. If he doesn't kill the Flappy Bird, he's screwed. Okay, he kills the Flappy Bird. Good for him. And there it is. There's 9 lives. But as with most of these things, timing is everything. And obviously now is not the right time. Not the right time to play Sylvanas. I'd prefer to see a Hex, I'd prefer to see a Devolve first, and then I'd consider committing Sylvanas to the board. Okay, this is where the zombie beast value is starting to show, and he's having to commit devolves and similar cards just to get through single beasts. So eventually we will just overwhelm him with the power of these zombie beasts. So right now it is a bit awkward.
I have no time for
playing Battle Cry minions there. So we'll play Sylvanas. We'll see if he's got an answer to her. Okay, he does. Of course he does. But we get a 4/7. That's pretty decent. Okay, so beyond the Devolve, a bit of a slow turn for him. Wind Fury Kodo does seem pretty interesting here. Oh, kills a taunt. It's a good Kodo. We're holding back on tracking for the time being. Don't see a reason to play it just yet. Okay. So he's going for value from Hagatha. That still doesn't remove my board though. I like the Jungle Panther here. Stealth plus the 4 attack could be pertinent at some point. And this is a pretty significant board. He needs to deal with it. Oh, Dirty Rat. Coming back to haunt him here. Oh, wow.
This time.
Well, that was an interesting game.
Begin. Bring it on.
Okay, one final game, and we're going up against a hunter here. Now, you have to assume it's Mech Hunter, right? In which case, Unstable Ghoul could actually be useful. Without the Toxic Arrow. Just the 1 damage AoE Death Rattle could be significant in helping us control the board. We can use 9 lives to get that AoE back, and then another copy of Unstable Ghoul back to our hand. So yeah. So he played a mech on turn 1, hero powered on turn 2. See, I find that surprising. Usually they have a mech warper, and then, you know, a discounted series of mechs that just then get played and overwhelm you. Okay. He respects the Cloaked Huntress, I get that, understand that. So we can just carry on here, buffing our Spellstone. It's a shame that it costs 6 mana now. Back when it cost 5, it was, well, just broken. It's still pretty broken if you think about it. Look at what you're getting for 6 mana. 4 wolves on the board with 3/3 stats. That's still incredibly significant. And that is incredibly good for us. Okay, so he can kill that. That's great. Because we'll just get its Death Rattle effect back with 9 lives. So, we're the ones putting on the pressure here. So this is certainly not Mech Hunter. And with Rotten Applebaum, no, this is definitely not a Mech Hunter. I think developing Houndmaster Shaw is okay here. Could have played 9 lives. Oh god, that's a high main. So he's playing beasts and taunts that heal. Okay, this is why we developed Houndmaster Shaw. So we can punch through his Savannah High main. So Duwin, if you're watching this, what kind of a hunter am I facing here? He plays a mech, he plays Savannah High main, he plays a taunt that heals, he plays another High main. What am I facing here? And the Rotten Applebaum with its Death Rattle effect, the Savannah High main with its Death Rattle effect. Can I assume that N'Zoth is going to get played at some point in this game? Okay, we may as well trigger 9 lives now. We get the Spider Bomb effect. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, this has worked out pretty well for us, I'd say.
Where's
Okay. All of a sudden, I'm feeling a bit more scared about things.
This beast will not be tamed. I see. Fresh meat.
Now, normally, we'd be happy to have a 5/5 that can rush, but in this instance, I don't want to kill anything on his side of the board. Killing the 7/7 just gives him more board presence. Killing the 6/6 puts something else out on the board. And now we're on the back foot here. We're in trouble. Now we have the Ghoul Toxic Arrow combo, but now's not the time to use it.
I have no time for games.
No, we'll create a different problem for him to solve. We'll put a Sylvanas down. Now, I suspect that what he'll try to do is pop the Death Rattle on his worm there and fill the board with 1/1s and hope that Sylvanas steals a 1/1. I think that's what he's going to try and do. Oh, he plays 9 lives. Okay, good on him. I respect that. I really respect that. He's playing 9 lives with the Rotten Apple Balm for healing. That's pretty amazing. Duwin, is this one of your decks? Or EK, is this one of your decks? Ooh, that's significant.
Tremble before Talderon.
Undasta down on the board here.
Quickly.
He respects the Sylvanas. Of course, we steal a 1/1. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the combo that you've all been waiting to see. I mean, if we didn't pull off this combo, what would be the point of publishing this video? The Ghoul Toxic Arrow combo is the whole point of this deck. And assuming he doesn't have a silence effect, it should work pretty well. That didn't seem right. That really did not seem right there. He messed up.
I hunt alone.
Okay, so we've cleared a substantial portion of his threats. We just gotta kill...
I have no time
God.
for games.
Okay, we've got to kill his 2/1. But that's a Sylvanas.
I hunt alone.
And we have no easy way of dealing with that. On a positive note, our hero power will kill him in 5 turns. But we may be dead in 5 turns. Oh, look at how hard he's having to work here. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so it's time for a bit of pressure.
I have no time for games.
At the very least, these minions can hit face for 8, assuming he doesn't put any kind of a taunt in the way or a secret. Spider Bomb can't be triggered here, assuming he doesn't have Play Dead in hand. Or Feign Death. No. Unleash the Hounds. Okay. That's it. And this game was so close, really. It was so close.
Let none survive.
Such easy sport.
But much respect to my opponent. He played some very interesting cards. Okay. So, we can open some packs here. Oh!
Legendary.
Oh, okay. That looks a bit useless, but okay, fine. I'll take it. Now, it'd be nice to get another legendary for Rise of Shadows. No legendaries for me there. Okay. So I have an awful lot of dust here. Over 100,000 dust. There is a video, by the way, of me pressing the button to disenchant or to get dust from my duplicate cards, and yeah, that resulted in me getting over 100,000 dust. So I'm looking for some new and interesting decks to craft. I've had a lot of fun playing this Hunter deck from EK and Duwin, and also the previous Hunter deck from my last video, which was also by EK and Duwin. Had a lot of fun with Hunter over the last couple of days, but I am now looking for some other decks, some other classes that I can engage with beyond the usual decks that are out there. So beyond Odd Paladin, beyond Darkest Hour Warlock, beyond Big Priest. I'm looking for something new. It doesn't have to be completely new or different, but something different to what is currently in the wild meta. So if you guys have any suggestions, do feel free to leave a deck code or some information in the comments section below, and maybe, just maybe, I'll give your deck a go. So, thank you very much for joining me, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all again very soon for more Wild Mode fun.